watching. My name is Carl Install, and as always, we're going to be playing Heroes of the Storm today. Doing some quick AI matches. Our goal is to try and get up to player level 200. I can see my Leoric is currently level 5, almost level 6. Interesting that he's labeled as easy. He's kind of different to play. I've always kind of liked Leoric. I rolled this skin out of one of my loot chests in my one of my previous videos. Pretty stoked about that. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna get our first match going. Probably play a couple of matches. Switch up the heroes we're gonna play. If there's any heroes you want to see, feel free to just comment below. A little bit longer queue time than what I would normally expect. And there we go. Sometimes you just have to point it out. So Murky, the Amazoness, I forget her name, Stitches, and Azmodan. Interesting combo. I got Azmodan a while ago, and I got his Azmodunk, I guess is what it's called, the basketball skin. I've played him a couple of times. I don't really care for him. Like, he's just one of those guys where it's like, eh. But he's fun. I see Cassia has a gem in her frame. Like, what does that mean? Like, could you just put a number in front instead of having all these colors? We are on the new map Hanamura. I don't know if my previous stream has had this one. Making sure, yep, my stream is working. On my second screen, which is on my laptop, and it wasn't pulling anything up. It looks like it is pulling correctly now. This map is just kind of okay. I really don't care for it. The matches are really short, so if you're in this match and you're doing quick match or AI, you don't know the map before, it kind of sucks because if you go for a hero that's really good late game, like I've been playing a lot of Murky lately because he's so much fun to play, you get kind of screwed because late game Murky, you need to have a game that lasts a while if you're a strong late gamer. Anyways, we'll talk more about this map. Right now, we got Tyrael, Ragnaros, Medivh, Gul'dan, and Jaina on the enemy team. Can you view their profile? Okay, interesting. Not sure where everyone is going. Stitches is kind of chilling up at the top. So, Azmodan and me are going to go top lane, looks like. I really do like Leoric. He's fun to play. Pretty good wave clear with his Q. One thing I don't like about this map, there's not a lot of shrubbery to hide. Good dunk. So we got Jaina and Medivh, and they found him quick. So we're just gonna try and pull back here. Drop a life steal. And drop a Q. Kind of back up. Again, trying to be very careful of our positioning. Jaina can slow, and Leoric is already a fairly slow hero. Boom! Oh, I died. Let's go ahead and steal some life to cheat death. Looks like we're cheating for, God, almost 2 seconds. Bounce back here, and we're back in the game. Now this is a situation where our other teammates should be able to look like, oh, there's 3 people on top. Maybe, just maybe, we should try and help. You know what I mean? Or it's like we don't have the numbers. Looks like Stitches is on his way up. Half health. We'll go ahead and stick with this for a little bit. We do have Stitches coming up, and let's just go ahead and queue this, guys. We do want to find globes, because it will make it so that we can cheat death even faster. I can see Leoric can do pretty good siege damage with that pretty good wave clear. Let's drop our W, get out of that icicle range, and let's just go ahead and pull back. I'm curious if you guys could hear my computer fan just kicked on, and I have a new setup with my desk, and I'm just wondering if you guys could hear it. Oh, I need that. So our payloads are spawning, and I am going to need to go back and hearth. This is too much health lost. We'll save our sippy cup for another time. When we come back, we're just going to pop right onto our payload here. which is how you attack the core. So for those of you who have not played this map before, you escort your payloads, and they only move if you're around them. And if there is someone, like if there's a team fight around them, they don't move, and if no one's around them, they go backwards. You escort them to a certain point, and it does 1 point of damage to the enemy core. If you take out a tower, the next one will do an extra damage. So this one's just kind of meh. I really don't care for it. It's not awful. It's not Garden to Terror, but it's not great. You can see each core only has 7 health. So these matches really only go about 12 minutes. And that's not good. It's not fun. You want to kind of build it to a strong late game. So we are going to get ours off. Tyrael did try and contest it, but it was too late for him. So we take an early lead. We did just lose Stitches, and Azmodan is probably going to be in a little bit of trouble. We do want to try and take this out if we can. Let's do a lifesteal on Tyrael, and take this here. And we're going to wait for our minion wave to show up. We can try and take this tower down. Take these guys out. And we're going to focus on this tower. Our Q is just about up, so if Tyrael does come back, we will be able to do a pretty good chunk of damage. We're going to wait for him to get in range. And let's go ahead and lifesteal from Tyrael. He does pop away, and we're just going to, again, focus on taking this down. Let's get that life orb. And we may need to retreat. And we're going to pop our E ability that helps us retreat. Enemy, so they got theirs off as well, so now we're even at 6. And both people have... Payloads are both coming out. We do have Tyrael and Jaina here. Ooh, I'm dead. Well, shoot. Let's go ahead and lifesteal from Jaina. Got about 2.5 seconds worth of lifesteal. And we are back. Alright, next one we'll take this, let's take this one. It gives us a heal. Really want to try and take this one out here. Nice, so you can see we have a 2x in the bottom right hand corner. That means our next shot is going to go for 2 times the amount of damage. And let's lifesteal from Jaina. There we go, nice. Oh, she's so dead. Very well played combo between me and Azmodan with the laser and my Drain Hope. She had no chance of living through that. You can see there's a contested mark for this. I want to again try and get some globes. And now we'll go ahead and back up so we have our globe. I'm on my way here. Let's see if we can pick up Ragnaros. And let's go ahead, lifesteal. Oh, I think we can get him. I think we got him, team. Oh, one more hit, nice. And we're just going to use that to get away. You can see pretty good damage, 20k siege, 6k hero. Nothing great, or actually our siege is pretty good, our hero's just eh. We are going to make another strong push here, put a lot of pressure on them. We did deliver our core and it shot off 2, so we're currently up by 2. A lot of team fight going on here. Let's see if we can lifesteal from Jaina. And let's just pop our heal. It has a 60-second cooldown. It's not terrible, but it's not great either. Drop our Q, and let's back out. We took some pretty decent damage, and we should probably look at retreating. Ooh, let's see if we can get Gul'dan. Let's get a lifesteal on him here. And then we'll hit him with our Q. Oh, and he's gone. Nice. I'm going to go ahead and actually, let's just take a sippy cup. Ow. A little bit of damage over time. Let's take the sippy cup, get a little bit of health. Ooh. Glitched just a tiny bit there. Ragnaros did take over that core, so that's really, or that tower spot, so that's good. We have about 20, 20 seconds left until our payload goes. They do have 2 people here. So we're going to lifesteal from Tyrael. At least try to. And we are... Nope, we're not dead. Let's pop our heal. See if that can keep us alive for a little bit longer. It is still marked as contested. And Jaina, we're going to try and lifesteal from her. I might end up dying. I may have overextended. I think I am overextending. And I died. So we're going to Q. We're going to W. We don't do any damage when we do this, but we do cheat death. And we're going to take Entomb for our heroic. And let's Q right here. You can see we've got about 4 seconds worth of lifesteal. And we are back in the game. Good use of the Murloc. That's really going to push the enemy team back. That's such a great heroic. And we're going to lifesteal from Gul'dan and get the kill. Nice. Very nice indeed. You can see that one is starting to go back. And this one is going to go forward. It's only going to be worth 1 shot. We haven't pushed anything for a core yet, which is okay. We don't need to push every single time. But this should give us a pretty solid lead of 3-6. And with that one going in reverse, this one's going to deliver. It's really going to put the pressure on the enemy team. Alright, so that one is off. Boom. Now we do want to be careful. It looks like Ragnaros and Medivh are here with Cassia. Again, getting a little bit greedy because I am trying. Let's just go ahead here. Pop that, pop out. Oof. Can I get from the fountain? I can drink from the fountain, so we're going to do that. And that's going to get us almost to full health. Oh, and I died. They really targeted me very heavily there. Let's go ahead and lifesteal from Tyrael. You can see 4.5 seconds. And we're going to back up so we can spawn in a safe spot. They did get theirs off, so we're currently up 4-5. And looks like Jaina is a little behind us. Now we do want to get this payload to stop because it will only give us a 1 token lead. Letting them know that I'm on my way to help. Get Stitch's help. This is getting really close to delivering. Come on, come on. Too late. But we can put a lot of pressure on them here. Let's see if we can lifesteal from Medivh. Or not Medivh, sorry, Ragnaros. And we got the kill there. Now with all this pressure that's here, we are going to want to push right here very heavily and try and take this out. And we do. We get it off very quickly. Let's take this tower out. So you can see our next tower is going to shoot for 2, which means if this payload delivers that is currently out, they'll be down to 1 health on their core. Oh, let's go ahead, pop out of there. And we're just going to escort this guy. Now, if there's any more than 3 people in the vicinity of this, it's not going to go faster. It caps out at 3. It's one thing to, it's very important to remember. We don't know where any of the enemy team is. If they were smart, they probably would be trying to push a tower. But this is going to do 2 shots, and they're going to be in a world of hurt. Now, if we could slow Jaina, I might be able to get her. But unfortunately, she is probably going to get away. And that's okay. That's okay. Looks like Asmodee and Stitches are in a pretty good team fight, so we're going to rotate down there to help. Stitches did just die, so I want to make sure we can get Asmodee out safely, and he is safe. Alright, so Tyrael. Oh. Let's just go ahead here. Pop out, pop out. Good escape there. Pretty low on health. Let's go ahead and Hearth. Now, if we were to take boss, this would end the game. But boss is always kind of a tricky thing to do. Oh, risky, rather. Because it gives the entire team that time to focus on an objective or a lane. Looks like they did get a Merc Camp. Merc Camps in this one are weird. I think they drop like a tower that you can place on something. Alright, so we want to go for boss. So we're going to go ahead and go for boss. Since I'm a tank, I'm just going to go ahead here and start the fight. Once we have, once we get 1 extra person here, and we're just going to start it. Boom. Let's go ahead and can't lifesteal, which is unfortunate. They did eat our ally, which is always kind of weird. I find it weird that they're able to do that. And we're going to go ahead here, pop our heal. and try and get him to focus us. We can't do a ton of damage against him, but you can see it's not really going to matter. They're going to try and push the bottom lane, but it's going to be too little too late. They have one core health left, and that's going to be it. That's the game. See, that was a 12-minute match, and that's kind of how they go. It's really hard to get a long match with that map, which is unfortunate, because it could be fun, but it feels really gimmicky. Didn't make the board. I'll vote for Asmodan. He worked pretty well. So this will level up our Leoric, so we will get a loot crate, loot box, whatever we want to call it. So that puts me up another player level to 184. Check out our stats before we go and open that. So I had 4 deaths. Leoric does die a lot. We took 39k tank, 29k siege, which was second, 9k hero, which was the lowest. And it's a normal loot chest. We're going to go ahead and open it up. So we got a creepy Gazlowe skin, a spray, and a Leeming. That's actually a pretty cool skin for Leeming, and I'll keep it for that. Okay, so we finished that. He's up to level 6. I've kind of rearranged my favorites. You could see Lucio's higher up. I've added Medivh and Leoric and Gul'dan into my favorites. Someone who could be adding their way into it is this guy here, Murky. We're going to play match as Murky. So we got Nubarak, is that Thrall? Medic and Nova. That's actually a pretty decent team. Looks like someone's going to get disconnected. I don't recognize that skin, this one right here. But I do believe that's Thrall. We lost our Medic, and we lost everybody. Isn't this like the creepiest Easter Bunny thing you've ever seen? Alright, so Falstad, Cassia, Genji, and Tyrande. And we're on Cursed Hollow. Okay, that's a good map. It's a little bit longer, so Murky should be powerful. When he gets to level 20, he gets pretty good. Where he could channel that March of the Murlocs forever. His cooldown time for his death is always going to be 8 seconds. And if you can get the slime quest done, which is really hard to do, but if you can get it done, it's pretty powerful. So, like I said before, Murky, Genji, Cassia, Tyrande, Falstad against Varian, Uther, Medivh, Raynor, and Zul'jin. So they could have a tank without us not. But that's okay. We're going to go for a fishy deal. We kill minions with our W ability, and we can gather some stacks, turn those stacks in to bribe a mercenary. We don't have to fight, so it's pretty good for pulling those out.
10 seconds.
Looks like we have Tyrande and Falstad, who have decided not to move. Falstad's moving now.
3.
Okay, whole team is here, which is good. There's no abandoners or anything like that. I've never looked at his feet. Look, that's creepy too. My fan is going off again on my computer. If you can hear that, please just let me know. I'm really trying to eliminate that noise. Let's place my A key. Nope, right here. Really want that noise to be gone. Sometimes when I watch my videos and I can hear it, it just drives me insane. I know I need to get a new computer, but unfortunately, as many of you know, I just got a house, so that's not going to happen. Right now, actually, this is a pretty good team. There's no one on this team that I really hate playing up against. So that's good. So we're going to drop our puffer fish, and then we're going to run away. Hit our Q to get him with the slime. Go. Drop the attack here. Whoa! And we're going to drop our E, which pops us into a bubble. You can see where we generate our health very quickly. Ow. You can see our siege damage is already pretty high. We've only dropped a couple of moves. You have to be careful because, you know, you can die pretty easily. And that's going to go off. Boom. Going to drop our Q. Do some damage here, damage here. I pushed my E. You could probably hear it smacking my keyboard, and it just didn't didn't go. And that W is not going to do anything. You can see it looks like there's two on three in our favor there and 1 on 1. So I'm still pretty well on my own. Let's drop our bubble. Kind of float away. And drop our W. And it's going to do splash damage there. Ouch. 1 on 2 with Murky, especially this early in the game, you're going to lose every time. Good thing is you can spawn in pretty quick. Now the tribute should be spawning. The event for this map should be spawning any second now. It should really just pop up. We don't really know where it's going to go. So this slime quest here, so after sliming 15 heroes, it increases its bonus damage by 125, and then after 30, the slow goes up to 30%. So really, really effective there. So it's hard to get. I've never gotten it. But late game Murky is a game changer. Now we're going to go and try and help here on the bottom. Hopefully we can kind of regroup and I can get some more assistance pushing. Murky is really good at pushing lanes, but in a 2-on-1 situation at level 4, Murky is not going to do anything. I know that we do need to help here. Drop our E. And nice. So we got the kill there. And we'll get the first tribute. That's very, very important. Alright, so I want to let them know that I need help defending up top because I can't do it. They're actually getting a pretty decent push. You do want to make sure that we are soaking each of the lanes. There's a lot of EXP that could be picked up in that middle lane and bottom lane. We don't need all 5 people coming up. We just need a few. Just need a few. 2 people, even. That's kind of a trickier part when you're playing with these people and you ping. They think everybody needs to go there, and it's not everyone needs to go there. We still have to soak, especially to level 10. But it's just, I can't soak, I can't do any of that by myself in that situation without some help. Without a little bit of help. And let's see what kind of damage we can do. We're just going to push this tower really hard, drop our W. And I'm going to go down here. Pinging for help, and it brought 4 people there. 4 total people there. 3 other people besides myself. Not good. Not good, team. And the enemy team way too slow to rotate. They are going to get this one. I can almost guarantee it. You can see I really can't do a whole lot there. We've got to be quicker on rotations. Now, most people take Black Lagoon, where it increases the slime radius by 30%. I like this one where it slows, so it makes it easier. It kind of combos well with the basic attack option. Let's see, how's things going there? They should be able to get that one. I'm going to soak to level 10, because they currently are, they will hit level 8 before us. Maybe, nope, Cassie's going to die. Genji's probably going to die. Of course, the second I try and go down, they're going to take it, right? Yep, they got it, so now we're just going to soak mid. Gotta be faster on that rotation. We were way too slow at the very beginning, everybody died, and we were just doomed. We were not going to win that one. Falstad is asking for assistance. Looks like we have 2 people going there, so I'm going to go up top. You can see 25k siege damage. Crazy siege damage with Murky. He's really, really dangerous. We're going to drop our W, hit him with the Q, try and weaken some of these guys down so we can get more. We currently can bribe 3 mercenaries. We'll save that for a little later. It caps out at 32. So once we have 32, we know we have to, regardless of what we want to do, we have to bribe a mercenary. And we're going to drop our W. And
Gather tribute. Earn my favor.
again, pinging pretty quick that I want help. We need to get people here. We got to be quicker on these rotations. Gosh dang it, guys. They still don't have it, but we gotta be quicker on these rotations. And again, just kind of feels like it's basically suicide trying to get in at this point. We gotta rotate quicker because they're there on the mark, ready to go, and we need to be as well. So level 10, we're gonna take Murlocs. See if we can get Raynor. Got Raynor.
Good kill.
See, way too many people died for that one. We did hit the level 10 before they did, and that probably helped. We are going to get this second tribute. And again, I'm going to go and...
Excellent.
Let's go ahead here really quick.
You have been outmatched.
Drop our W. 29, so we're almost there to where we're going to be able to max out an entire camp of 4. Need 2 more. 1 more hit, this thing's going to go. I'll take out this guy really quick here, take out this tower, and we're going to drop our W. And this should give us the 32 we need, and we're just going to drop down. Nope, they took that one. Beat us to it. Pop out for a little bit. And again, we're going to go ahead here, push to this. Murky can just do a lot of crazy pushing. And we're just going to put a lot of pressure until this next wave gets called out.
Shall we see who gathers enough tribute this time?
And we're going to go for that tribute right away.
It seems you've lost a fort.
Oh, this is bad. They are all here. They are all here. We're going to get our Murlocs off. They did find my egg. Oh, they found my egg. That means I'm dead for the full count. That is a bad Murky. Murky cannot do that. You can see the Murlocs were able to do quite a bit of damage, pushing them pretty far back, so hopefully... I'm assuming you meant Varian, not Varius. Don't... Well, he's dead. So you can see we dropped 3 people in that fight. And we are going to get the curse out. Now, unfortunately, we do have some people that are dead. But we're going to go for middle. We're going to push the easiest one, the closest one. And we're going to put our egg right here. Let's go right here. Actually, in the bushes. And let's get on our wolf. Have it drag us there. Let's go ahead. Let them know I'm going for Medivh here in the middle lane. Now, the towers and the minions are not going to attack. Good use. You had the polybomb and he just ran right away. That's exactly what you want to do. Very well done. Crazy siege damage currently 53,000. Safety bubble heals. This is absolutely essential for us. Such a great talent. You just basically take some damage and then you get healed. We're gonna hit him here, a couple Qs. And let's focus on the towers. Oh, there's a lot of stuff that's going on. A lot of fighting. I love it. And we drop our E, and look at that. Look at that healing. Good use of the Hyperion. It's going to push us backwards. The curse is over. So now we want to go ahead and bribe this camp. And it's going to be a free camp. No fighting. Check this out. This is why Murky can be pretty powerful. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. They are all ours. Looks like a bunch of people are starting to hearth. They are all mid. So I'm gonna go, you know what? We're gonna send our Murlocs this way and trap them. We are gonna trap them. Look at that damage. Look at those Murlocs. Murlocs. That was awesome. I hope you guys saw that. They all extended way too far. They got a good push in, and I just ganked them with my ultimate and caused 3 people to die. That is huge. Oh, that was so satisfying. Oh man, that was good. That really cheered me up. That was so much fun. Just get in there like a little annoying bastard. That's what Murky is. He's so annoying. And for having the lowest HP pool of anybody in the game, he's surprisingly tanky because he can pop his bubble, he gets health, and he regenerates health faster than anybody in the game. I mean, there's so many things. Another Hyperion. Very well, a timely Hyperion. So you can see they did get Falstad, unfortunately. Ow. Good use there. We're gonna go. We do need to focus on this one here. When everybody is alive, I will be back in about half a second, and I'm just gonna drop down. So 61k siege damage, which is top 12k hero, which is the lowest. I have only really been in one big team fight, and that was right there when I used my March of the Murlocs. Oh boy. Oh shit. They are all here. Nobody likes Murky. Everybody hates Murky. Good thing is everyone that's alive is currently here. Don't know what Cassio is doing right there. Falstad should be using his global to jump into this fight. They are going to get this one. Yep. So let's just use our E ability and kind of run away. Really sucking it up at this quest. You can see I currently have 2. This one right here. This is where we get really good. The successive attacks against heroes will cast slime. And this is where the quest gets really, really good. I'm going to go ahead here, ping help for Genji to try and gank Medivh here on the bottom. They do have that Merc camp. Looks like Uther is down there as well. So we really want to give some assistance here. And get them, again, we're going to use that. Not as effective as last time, but it is going to give them a good push. Kind of force them backwards. You can see it's still doing a lot of damage. It probably would have been a little better to go to the actual fort and use it from there. Probably what I should have done is used it from the fort here. But you can see here we should be able to do quite a bit of damage. Oh my gosh. Ow! Okay, we need to get this one. If they get this one, they will be at 3-3, and then our towers and our minions won't do anything. We need to rotate there. Looks like nobody is... Well, they were pushing pretty hard. Oh, can I get it? Can I get it? Can I get it? Sweet. So we did get that one off. That saved us. Blah, 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 blah. Murky's so freaking weird. Let's see, Uther is down there on the bottom, and Tyrande is here, so we're going to try our luck and see what we can do here. Let's go after Medivh here. And go after Uther, and we got Uther killed. Now he's going to pop his heal, which is fine. Ow. I hit my E ability! I swear I hit E, team. So I could pop into my egg and or my bubble. I love it when he comes back from the dead. He goes, oh! You just sense his pain. So we did just lose 2 people, and the tribute's coming. And again, we want to focus here. About 8 seconds left until we can collect the tribute. Pop this up here, give me a little bit of protection. And can we get it? Looks like there are 2 people, or down 1, there's 3 people. 2 people middle. We just keep dropping like flies.
Well done, my ally.
They currently have 3 more kills than us, and that's me with my 2.75 kills. Alright, so there's 3 people here, so we do not want to engage. A 3-on-2 is we're never going to win that. But what we can do is when they get a little bit more aggressive, we can jump in, we'll use our March of the Murlocs, that'll really push them back. Boom. Good use there. Well done. We want to make sure that we get a real good use out of our Murlocs. And a big team fight coming in here. Drop our Q, or drop our W rather. Yeah, Varian, he's going to be dead. Very well done.
An excellent kill.
And let's just push here. We got a good thing going. And boom. Get this tribute. We will be unlimited, or we will have a...
Double kill.
Don't know why none of our team decided to come help. Now I know what talent I'm going to go for here, so I'm not going to pick it because I'm not going to use it, but it's the unlimited Murloc talent. And it is the coolest talent in the world. Let's drop our E. Falstad did unfortunately die in that situation. And he's going to pop his invulnerability. March of the Murlocs can cast forever. It's extremely useful.
You have won my favor.
Check this out. Check this out. Core.
Let your enemies know my wrath.
Murlocs forever! Aw, dang it. Varian's here.
Your killing spree.
I didn't think he would be there that quick. I wasted that Murlocs. Wasted it. Everybody was dead. Everybody on the enemy team was dead. We should have just pushed core. Kind of a waste. Do want to try and kill Varian here. Drop our W. Want to try and get Varian here. Good slow. Good use on that real quick. Pop our E ability. Chase him back.
Well done. Keep destroyed.
And we got a very good push here. 70 seconds till our heroic, so we may not be able to get it off again. But he just stands there and channels it forever. It is really, it's one of the coolest things in the game. We get Raynor. Good use of your Hyperion. Very well done there. Oh, I'm dead.
Let the curse end.
Alright, curse is over. So we need to be careful here. I'm going to get this siege camp here. And I'm going to place my egg a little bit more aggressively so I can pop in and out of battles a lot quicker when I die. Let's go right here. So now every time I die, I'll just respawn right there until I find it. Get both of those. Boom. I'm going to push the bottom lane. 10 seconds until we can use our heroic. Check this out. This is going to be beautiful, team. This is going to be great. We're going to get a good push here with these guys. And... Murlocs forever! Only Raynor is alive! 30 seconds. Look at that! It's never going to end! It's still going! It's still going! It's still going. Oh, and that, my friends, right there, is why Murky is quickly becoming one of my absolute favorite heroes to play. He's good, like he's very well talented, and he can do very good in AI and quick matches. But as far as just pure enjoyment for playing, like enjoyment, that right there is one of the funnest things you could possibly do in the entire game. That is so much fun. It's right up there with Li Ming being able to use her Archon mode and just use her heroic as long as she wants. Right up there with that. Okay, let's check out our stats. So we had 2 kills, we had 13 assists, we had 3 deaths count against us, so that's 12 deaths total. 94,000 siege damage, 29k hero, so we did last on hero. That's still a good amount of hero damage, but the siege damage right there is insane. And we contributed 17,000 experience points. Oh, what a creepy little guy, but he's so much fun to play. So much fun to play. Okay, that's... You know, Sylvanas is getting kind of close to level 17. Let's play match as her. She's my favorite hero. Let's play match as her. So we got Ragnaros, Abathur, Gul'dan, and Varian. I'm thirsty. I might take a... get something to drink really quick. Let's see what map we're on. Shrine's such a great map for Sylvanas. I'm going to grab a drink. I will be back in a jiffy. Okay, I am back. So this map is really good because the Punishers are very powerful, and if you can, as Sylvanas, her trait allows her to disable towers and forts and keeps, so it allows him to last even longer. She's my favorite hero in the game. She's so much fun. She's hard as shit to play as, though. She can die pretty much at any time.
Very well.
Let's go top.
The moment is upon
Hey, we both said hey yo. So the enemy team has Anubarak, Jaina, Abathur, Gul'dan, and Kael'thas. And he quoted RHCP. I'm gonna say Snow! Because he said, listen what I say, yo. My favorite band in the world, Red Hot Chili Peppers. Very well done. Very well done. I love the skin for Sylvanas and the mount. I love it. Pretty awesome. So we don't have any cloaks. They do each have an Abathur, so if we see the Abathur, we want to kill her. But we're going to go ahead here, start off with that E.
of course.
And we want to make sure they allow them to push in pretty hard, because Kael'thas is here. We want to focus on Kael'thas. He can do a lot of damage, but he's also extremely squishy, and Gul'dan is going to start in the fight already. So we do want to try and focus on KT, and we're going to back up, be very mindful of our positioning as Sylvanas. You can see she is very, very squishy. Neither team has a true healer. We each have an Abathur, but no true healer in either team. We're going to drop that right there. Boom. Pretty good hit. Ow. And again, we're going to hold down our Q button. That fires off automatically the nearest target. And again, make sure we don't get pushed too far and don't want to get sucked in without an opportunity for an escape. Like, it's always very dangerous, a situation we really don't want to put ourselves in. Hope you guys are enjoying watching me play. I enjoy bringing this to you guys. I haven't been broadcasting as much. I've been playing with friends, and they're not huge on their stuff being recorded, put on YouTube and Twitch. And I get that. I'm going to respect their privacy, but I do enjoy playing with friends. However, any of you who are watching and would want to play with me and are okay with that, I would love to have like a group stream. Oh my gosh, everybody and their mom is there. Holy cow. Yep, I'm dead. Nobody rotated down. Nobody rotated. You have to rotate in this one. You have to. It's just... The Punisher is so powerful. This is one of my favorite maps. It's top 3. So I'm on my way to help Varian. Oof. Looking at our stats, you can see forward to really not... Oh man, our Gul'dan is on fire. 26k siege already. But he's also being a dick because he's not helping this. And that's what he should be doing. Gul'dan would be so powerful in this situation right here. I should not have done that. I should have used it as a retreat. Gul'dan, please help! Oh my gosh. This objective, these objectives are very powerful, and right now he's just padding his stats. That is literally all he is doing. Alright, we got our Punisher, and his name is John Cena! I don't know why we call him John Cena. Ow. No, they got it. Shit. Could have used your help on objective Gul'dan. You can see he's still just pushing by himself. He's literally just padding his stats and ignoring us. Such a dick. Maybe he's gonna come back and help. You shouldn't ignore people's pings because it's someone saying, hey, I need help here. And this is not looking good for us, team. Wow, I forgot that leap ability is really tough. See, now Gul'dan is here. See, they got all the way down 1. That was good on their part. Not good for us. We gotta be better. We need... Oh, ow, ow. Got a little too aggressive there. Now, see, a Gul'dan Sylvanas combo can do crazy amount of pushing in a lane, but you have to remember that the objectives in Heroes of the Storm, especially on a map like this, is extremely powerful, and you have to work as a team. This is where Heroes kind of differs from League of Legends, is you have to be able to work as a team. And in that situation, Gul'dan going down there would have won the tide for us, so we could have easily taken that objective. And then gone back up and gone on a crazy push. Instead, he decided to push all by himself, pad his stats, so to speak, and it really just was not what we needed as a team, unfortunately. I'm going to try and continue to push. You do want to soak to get to level 10 to unlock our heroics. It's just unfortunate because we really could have done a lot of damage together, me and Gul'dan, but we had to focus on the objective. And when that objective pops and we're not there, it sucks. Probably should have used that to escape. Oh, I'm dead. Gul'dan rotated. Very good rotation. You can see I've died 4 times already. That's 4 times too many. Man. They got way too greedy. I really wanted to take that tower down. Now, I'm the only one that's dead, and yeah, you can see I pinged it, Varian pinged it 3 times, because we all need to get up to the shrine. Maybe they're already there. You gotta be quick. When that notification comes, you have to be quick. You have to rotate just like that. There is no hesitation, unless you're dead, obviously, and waiting to respawn. Because you can see there's a big team fight, and we are down 2 people, with Gul'dan being gone, and myself not being there as well. So that really, really hurts. Level 10, we get Wailing Arrow. Nice! Double kill with the Wailing Arrow! Did you see that skill shot? Oh, that was beautiful. That was a thing of beauty. That was awesome. Alright, we're just gonna take these guys out, and we should easily get this this objective. Just need about 8 more kills. Boom. Alright, so we got our Mortar Punisher. He's not the strongest of all the Punishers, but he's still strong enough. And we're going to go ahead here. We're going to continue to push down here on the top lane. KT is starting to show his face, so hopefully we can go ahead here, gank him. Oh, he's dead. He's dead. And Gul'dan decides to go back here. Jaina is gone. Gul'dan is gone. Double kill. Very well done. I got both of those kills off. Her Q fires so fast. It's kind of ridiculous. And Uberak is gone. No! Nice. Quad kill. And I got 3 of those finishing shots. Oh my gosh. And we're going to focus on this tower here. Again, that tower is disabled, so it's not going to do a single point of damage. Turmotor Punisher, and he's at basically 70% health. And now it's going to be core time. He's going to be pushing core with 50% health. And that's very, very scary. We're going to go here, pop this, get our Jaina to drop, and we're going to focus on the core. We're going to take this so it can fire twice. We should focus core. We don't want to... Alright, so he is dead. We got an extremely good push there. I'm going to use this really quick as an escape. And we'll use this as an escape to get out of there. Very, very well done. Man, that was good. You can see we do have some pushing in the middle lane as well. So what we're going to do... I want to get the siege camp. Now, unfortunately, I can't do a ton of damage, but I can keep these guys disabled by Q, and there we go, boom. Got that one off pretty easily, and they're also going to be pushing the middle lane, so we're going to get a lot of pressure. Now, the enemy team is mostly up top, so they could rotate down at almost any moment, and we're just going to go ahead here and push. You can see my character is currently on fuego! She is on fire. Man, that was a lot of kills. I got 6 kills in that one team fight right there at the end. 6! That's just ridiculous. And we're just going to push here on their keep. They are still up there on the top lane kind of chasing Gul'dan, so we do need to be careful. I might need to go ahead here and retreat. I don't want to. I do have my E ability for an escape, but I really don't want to retreat. They are still up top. They are still there up at the top lane. So we're going to pop this off really quick here. Wow. And we do have a shrine that's going to activate, so this could very well... We need to get this one really quick here. Level 16, we take Black Arrow slows heroes, so as I try and run away with my Q, they don't. Ooh, yes. That's my wife's cousin. Now, this would be a great situation to have help from my team. So this will probably be it for this broadcast here. Oh, Anubarak decided to show... Oh, shit. Oh, good route, good route. Oh, my killing spree is over. Ow. Good match, though. Good. That was a good kill streak I had going on there. And our Punisher is off. And we're going to push on the bottom lane. They're down 3 people. We are only down 1. Not 1 person, unfortunately, is me. So he's going to do some damage here. And it looks like their fort is at full strength here. Don't know why Abathur is in the lane. Hopefully he's going to hide out there to camp. Looks like he is. And he's going to go out here. Hopefully we can get some good damage on this keep. And then push in, and the core could be ours. So we're going to go out here. We're going to run in through the middle lane. And, oh, nice. Varian did get the Merc, so this is going to be it. Yep. Jaina's gone. They're down 2 people. And you can see Anubarak, he's getting punched in the face. And we are almost there. You can see, look at that core health just dropped. 70, 60! I want to be here. I want to be here, guys. Nice. That's it. Started off a little rough on the first, when we missed the first Punisher, but after that we got our act together. We really grouped well. That was good. Ragnaros got MVP. I'm not really sure who should got it. I died way too many times to get MVP. I'd say did most of the Shrine Guardian damage. So that's going to be it for this stream. I want to thank everybody for watching. I'm going to play with some friends that don't want to be recorded, which I totally get. Do I hit level 17? I hit level 17, so I'm now level 185. I'll check out our stats and then open that chest. 6 kills, 5 assists, died 5 times. 43k Siege, 14k Hero. Again, I want to thank everybody for watching this stream, and I will catch you guys next time.